lot of effort. Happy Lunar New Year, guys, or happy Spring Festival to all of you that celebrate. So as you can see from my backdrop and the title of the video, I have 25 unboxings to show you. Now, for those of you that are new to my channel, hi, I'm Mel. If you're thinking, what are these red packets? Just quickly to explain, basically at Lunar New Year, these red packets are given as a symbolism of good luck, good fortune, prosperity, good health. And this year is the year of the rat. Now, for those of you that have been watching me for a while, you know that I have done this giveaway 2 times. And I wasn't going to do it this year, but I put out a survey on my Instagram and almost 90% of you wanted this giveaway. Actually, I even got emails from December saying, Mel, are you going to be doing your Lunar New Year giveaway? Please do it. So I have to admit, I wasn't going to, but if you guys want it so much, I'm more than happy to do it. It did take, let's just say, hours and hours of effort. So at Lunar New Year, it's actually a tradition to gift these red packets, or in Mandarin it's called hongbao, to family or friends. If you're married, it's not so great for you because you have to dish out all the cash. So let's just say when you were kids, it's like Christmas because you get all your New Year's money. It's like fabulous. So the importance of the red packet is actually not in the cash inside the envelope, but in the envelope itself. Actually, red in Chinese culture or in a lot of Southeast Asian cultures symbolizes good luck, health, prosperity. So that's why you will see predominantly that the envelopes are red. So I just want to give you a little bit of background history, but I'm going to link an article below if you were interested in finding out more, because there's so many traditions and everything like that. I just find it a really interesting read. So although the Lunar New Year officially started on the 25th of Jan, it goes all the way for 15 days up to the 8th of February. And a lot of these red packets, as I said, it's the year of the rat. You will see them featuring a rat or a mouse design. Some of the designer houses decided to go with a mouse, which was so cute. But these red packets can actually be used all year long. I mean, it is given most commonly at New Year, but for birthdays, weddings, births, it's very common to receive a red packet. So I guess this giveaway, maybe you guys love it so much because you love packaging like me, and also the symbolism behind the red packets, that I'm also, by giving it out to you, wishing you good health, prosperity for 2020. Okay, so before I get up close and personal, because I know a lot of you want to see the designs, this year I'm going to focus in and show you them really clearly. Let me just tell you the conditions of the giveaway very, very quickly, because I like to keep my giveaways super simple. So this year, I'm proud to say there are even more red packets to give out. There's actually going to be 25 designs and there will be 5 winners. So the first prize winner, I couldn't help it, guys. I want to do something extra this year. So the first prize winner actually gets, dun dun dun, one of my favorite sort of like durable bags, which is the Longchamp Le Pliage. And of course, I had to get it in red because red is a lucky color. And this one is the smaller version, but I love it. I thought this is so cute. You know, I love a top handle bag. But it is a handheld, but as you can see, it fits quite a bit. And I actually own a couple of Longchamp bags, and I thought, you know what, this is going to be such a durable bag, and I think one of you will love it. So first prize winner will get this, and then they will get a pack of the 25 different red packets. And then the 4 runners up will get 1 pack each of all the 25 designer red packets. I've had some of you email me photos of what you've done with it, like you've done displays of them. They would look so good sort of framed up in a collage or whatever you want to do, or whether you want to gift it to someone special. It may even be your year of the rat this year. I just think it's just such a fun giveaway to do. And yeah, I just wanted to include something special for the first prize winner. So the giveaway instructions, really easy. So number one, just make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Number two, thumbs up this video. And number three, just comment below which was your favorite red packet or red packets, whatever you prefer. And don't forget to leave either your IG name or an email so it's easier for me to contact you if you win. Now that is the mandatory steps. So as an optional entry, if you have Instagram, what you need to do is one, follow me on Instagram, and then two, on this photo here, just like it and tag 2 friends, and that is it. So the giveaway is open worldwide, and I will finish it up in just 1 week. So the end date of Chinese New Year is officially the 8th of February. So just to make sure we capture all time zones, I'm going to end it on 1 week from now, which is Sunday. So that's Melbourne time. So that is officially the end of Chinese New Year in all time zones. So super simple, but if you're not sure of anything, please check the description box below. I will list everything there. And then just give me a couple of days, guys, and then I will pick the winners, and then I will update the description bar with the winners and also pin the comment. Likewise on Instagram, on that particular post, I will also update with the winners' names. So that is it. So without further ado, let's get up close and personal and let me show you all these beautifully designed red packets. So 2020 is the year of the rat, and I've got over 20 designer red packets to show you. And let's start off with Louis Vuitton. I am going to run through it quite quickly, but I wanted to show you up close and personal all the details. So Louis Vuitton, draw-like feature. And as I mentioned, it's the year of the rat, hence why you see the rat here in gold. And if you turn it around, you just see LV at the back. Next up is one from Bulgari, and it says, Happy Chinese New Year. I love this box. How gorgeous is it? It's sort of like in canvas. And if you open it up, it's sort of like a magnetic closure. And inside here, it's got all their red packets. And it looks like this is sort of like a star sort of feature, and it's got Bulgari around. And this one is a good one because this can be used anytime, I guess. And even though these envelopes are primarily given for Chinese New Year, it can be used throughout the year. So that's Bulgari's. Next is from Roger Vivier. And Roger Vivier is gorgeous. It's got all this blossom design on the front cover. And to open it up, let's just have a look. Oh, cute. I'm seeing this all for the first time as well, guys. Oh, that is so cute. So as I said, it's the year of the rat or mouse. And you can see that at the back, it's got the little mouse. That's Roger Vivier Paris. And in the front, it's just plain. But really good quality box. That's beautiful. So next up is from Loewe. And Loewe, if you open it up, so I think it basically says here that they've commissioned an artist. And so what you see here, Loewe, and this sort of symbol, it's like a traditional folk art technique that's been around for 5 generations. So that's what Loewe's one is like. Gorgeous. Next up is one from Celine. Celine's one is also in a darker red box, and this one is just very simplistic. So just Celine Paris, and the front is plain. Next is, how can you miss the gorgeous Tiffany & Co. iconic blue box? So I haven't seen this. Let's unwrap it. This is how it came. You can see the little mouse or rat with a little present. And draw-like feature, open it up. Oh, so gorgeous. So of course the Tiffany T, as you can see, they have this on a lot of their jewelry, and a little mouse with the little Tiffany box. Oh, that is so cute. Their one is actually quite big. Turn it around, that theme carries through on the flap. Yeah, I love their one. Okay, next up is one all the way from Paris. It is from Mona. They sent this. So I think it originally came in a box, but I just got them loose. But thank you for sending that to me. How very cute. They've used a little string as the tail of the mouse so that when you close it up, you just wrap it around like that. And that is the little envelope. Very creative. And next up we have Tote's, and immediately I like their front cover of their box. You see this little mouse, it's got a little trail, and it says, "This year I'll be your lucky charm." How cute. Okay, so if you open it up, oh, you can scan something to make, I guess, an origami. That's super creative. We'll have to do that with Miss S a bit later. Let's have a look at their envelopes. Oh, how gorgeous. So that theme carries through on the envelopes, but I like that little bit of gold underneath as well. Oh, what's this? Okay, so inside it's this gold. Sorry guys, I actually can't read Chinese, and it's got this, so I'm guessing you pop this out. It could be like a bookmark, but at the moment I'm not exactly sure what it is. But nevertheless, I like the creativity of Todd's, and I like that you can scan a little code and make this little origami. Next is from Alexander McQueen, and I love this rose detailing up the front. This is very reminiscent of a lot of their ready-to-wear. And if you open it up, yeah, the theme just carries through. So Alexander McQueen in gold, the back is plain, but the envelopes are thinner, so I really quite like that too. Next up is from one of my favorite brands, and this is HERMES. So if you open this up, this one I have opened already because Miss S wanted to play around with this. But as you can see here, you can actually make a little puppet, which is so cool. And the front of the envelope, you can just see the little sort of like puppet of the rat. And what happens, I've made one up already. So once you make this up, which they do have instructions here, it's like a little finger puppet. So it's like, hello, happy Lunar New Year. So Miss S quite liked that. And I thought that was very creative of Hermes. Let's move on to Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc, you see the rat on the front of it. And if you open it up, that theme just carries through. So it's like a darker red. See Mont Blanc. The back is plain. So a very classic design. Next up, we have another bigger box, and if I turn this around, it's actually from Hermes. So let's have a look together. I think these are the same. Yes, they are. So within here, you see a lantern, and this actually represents their newest collection, which is called Ligan. Excuse my pronunciation, but it's sort of like this circular medallion, and it's got these cross links. I've seen it in person. It is gorgeous. So if you open it up, inside, yeah, that theme just carries through. How beautiful is that? They kind of look like coins. And yes, at the back, that just sort of carries, the theme carries through there as well. So let's move on to Piaget. Now, Piaget actually ran out of envelopes, but this was a gift that they gave to me to give to Miss S as well. So I don't know what it is, so let's open it up together, which was amazing of Piaget. So thank you so much. So if I open it up, so inside's got this lantern. I can't even open it. And, oh my goodness, how gorgeous is that? So it is a golden, this looks like a mouse to me, I think. It's very cute. I think Miss S is going to love this. So that is what it looks like. How cute is that? That is so cute. So this won't be part of the giveaway prize. I can't wait to show Miss S that. So next up is from Dolce & Gabbana. How beautiful is this with the floral? You guys know I'm a big fan of floral. So this is very Dolce. Like they always have gorgeous florals in their ready to wear. Oh, how nice is this? And their red envelopes. Oh, okay. So it looks like there's a different one. So when I do give these out, it will just be random. But how beautiful are these roses, peonies? Oh, I love that. A lot of their bags, like the sleeve bags, have these painted on, these motifs painted on, and obviously on their ready to wear. So isn't that divine? Love that one. So next up, I actually have something from IWC. Now, IWC is a luxury watch brand. Whilst we were in Sydney, hubby was looking at watches, and they were kind enough to give us some of their Lunar New Year red packets. So this is quite a big box, really nice quality. I love this little symbol, and look at this drawer feature. It's even got this little rope detail. So if you open it up, okay, so I can see that carrying through. So this is sort of like Chinese coins, I believe. And to open it up, I think you just, you just loop that. It's nice. It's nice to have a bit of texture. Open it up, and then that sort of theme just carries through on the envelopes as well. And yeah, IWC have quite a lot. So really well made as well. So on the theme of watch brands, I also, from the DFS Galleria, Omega gave me some as well. So Omega's one, you can see the rat theme. Happy Chinese New Year 2020. Two little cute rats or mice. And the back's just got the Omega symbol. So that's Omega. And next up is Fendi. Fendi's box is gorgeous. Fendi always does a really good job in their Lunar packets, and if we open it up, you can see they've actually got 3 different styles. So likewise, guys, this is going to be random on which you get allocated, but I see some red ones with this beautiful shimmer. How gorgeous is this? I believe this is like silk. Look at all the colors of the flowers. It's at the back. Okay, so that's nothing at the back, but it feels like kind of silky. And then this one as well. It's like art, isn't it? They're very, very creative. Fendi's known to be so creative. This is super soft. If you could feel the texture, it is beautiful. So 3 different designs for Fendi. Let's move on to Valentino. Now, Valentino is a really big box. Love the presentation. I mean, how gorgeous is this? I love their V logo. Let's open it up. Okay, so they've sort of got like, you know, I guess this is Saturn and stars, so Lunar New Year. I'm guessing that's why they've done that. Darker red packets, and that theme sort of carried through. Love the detailing. It might be hard to sort of see, but even this is not flat. It's actually got like a slight weave to it. The back is plain. No, actually no, the back has got a few stars on it, so very subtle details. That's very, very different this year. I love, love, love the packaging. Look at this, beautiful. And then let's move on to Cartier. So Cartier, they've got, yes, this was like last year, they have 2 different colors. So I think this year, since there is enough, that I'm going to double up Cartiers, because look at the gold. I mean, they're classic panther. So that's why there's going to be 25 red packets given to 5 winners. So the red and the gold, you can't go wrong. So what I love about Cartier's one is, even though this year is the year of the rat, you can use this all year and even next year, because this is just such a classic Cartier design. And I love this sort of intricate design with all these cutouts. And the back, yeah, the back is quite plain, but it's still got a little bit of detail. Let's move on to one of my favorite shoe brands, which is Louboutin. And how cute is this? You would have seen that Louboutin stores sort of look like this storefront. It's the Loubi Express. Look at this, how you open it up. It's even got this little stud, which Louboutin's known for. So when you open it, there you go. How cute is that? You see all the little rats there. And let's have a look. Okay, how cute. So they've, I guess, like you're traveling, so that's why they've got all the different stamps. Very, very creative. I love this one. It's got a bit of shimmer. The Louboutin sole, as you can see there, which is always on their bags and accessories as well. And it just says Christian Louboutin. Very, very cool packaging. I really, really like the front. Look at that. Next up is from Bottega Veneta. Wow, this brand has been super popular. Let's have a look at their red packets. And inside, I mean, the box is so, you can see it's really hard, it's gorgeous, but just very classic. Feels really nice. You can tell the weight of this is beautiful. And yeah, it's just a very classic design. Another one that you can use, yeah, for years to come. Next up is from one of my favorite jewelry brands, and this is from Van Cleef & Arpels. Now, this is a special one that was given to me by my lovely sales associate. She actually drew some calligraphy on it. You can see that this is a rat. So she's actually handwritten a whole lot of wishes in Chinese for me. So this is my version. However, she did give me another one to give you guys, and I love their version this year. Van Cleef & Arpels really stepped it up this year, I think. I like that the back of them, you can see all different faces of the rats, as you can see. So super, super cute. Again, this is going to be random when I send them out, but I really love that. And then the front, oh, you can see the little tail and Van Cleef & Arpels. How cute are those? Next up, I do have something that I got from DIOR Home, actually, and this is so cool. I didn't even know that DIOR Home did red packets, but how can you go wrong with the classic oblique pattern? These are so cool. So for my male viewers, not even just for my male viewers, but I was like, oh, I didn't even realize you did that. So that was really, really nice to get. And how gorgeous and classic are these? And then speaking of DIOR, this is actually the DIOR red packet that I got from my amazing sales associate. This is a special version. So if I open it up, it's a big drawer-like feature. And this is where the red packets are. So I believe this is on some of their Lady Diors, I think. And inside here, you can just see it's all sort of, I guess, florally sort of design. So this one, oh, okay, so it carries through to the back. This one says DIOR, but these ones are slightly different. Okay, so all these are the same. So you see the floral sort of pattern, and likewise the back with the DIOR. And the reason why this one is extra special is because he told me I'm supposed to open this up. And oh, how gorgeous is that? So I've got a beautiful phoenix ornament with DIOR on there. So that's lovely. That's going to be so nice to hang, yeah, to celebrate the Lunar New Year. And the last one I have to show you is from Ferragamo. I actually didn't think I could get this, but in the end I did. So this is exactly how it came. So let's open it up. I love the box already because, as you guys know, I'm a sucker for floral. So let's just, is it tied? Yes, always tied in a double knot. Hold on a second. And I believe the box, it kind of feels silky actually. Oh, you can see the little mouse or rats just scattered among the flowers. That's so nice. Oh, how pretty. This is very, very pretty. So I think they're all the same design, or maybe they're not actually. Oh, I didn't even know this. There is, okay, so you get a little notebook, which is really nice. But what I will be giving away is obviously all the envelopes. But yeah, this is such a pretty design, and it doesn't feel like paper. I'm not sure if it's silk or not either, but isn't it gorgeous? How divine is that? Ferragamo definitely did a great job this year, and their box, oh my goodness, beautiful. So a lot of you have asked me, Mel, how do you get these red packets? So during Lunar New Year, a lot of these luxury brands, to celebrate, they do give them out. But it varies from brand to brand. With some of the brands, if you make a purchase, you get a pack. For other brands, they're only reserved for their VIPs or even VVIPs, or perhaps even if you spend over a certain amount. It really does depend. So for quite a few of these brands, I am a frequent customer, so they did save the red packets for me. But for a lot of them, guys, contrary to public belief, I'm not a VVIP in all these stores at all. So actually, I did need to request them, and it took a lot of effort. That's why I wasn't sure if this year I could get as many for you, and that's why I put out on my Instagram stories asking you guys, did you mind if it was a smaller giveaway? But this year, I am so grateful to all those luxury brands that were more than willing to participate in this giveaway, because I explained to them, look, this red envelopes are a symbolism of spreading happiness, prosperity, luck, and blessings for the year. So thank you to all the luxury brands that were involved. I have to admit, some of the brands were pretty strict. A lot of you did email me and saying, can you get this brand or this brand? But some of them, it was still like a no. But thankfully this year I have more to give you than last year. There are 25 gorgeous designer red packets that are going to be included in this giveaway. So that is it, guys. Did you like the up close and personal when I showed each of the designs? Aren't they gorgeous? There were some cute ones, creative ones, classic ones, just an array of them. And I love how the brands have their own little take on the red packet for this year. So once again, happy Lunar New Year to everyone that celebrate. And remember, there are 5 prizes, with the first prize winner getting the Longchamp bag and a pack of the 25 different designs, with the 4 runners-up each getting a pack of the 25 different designs. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did. Have a wonderful day or night, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.